It's time for Dodger baseball.
This series can't get any better.
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Mathewson, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, I'm really excited to see what this rookie can do. You know, he's getting his feet wet up here in the big leagues, and he's learning the hitters, and the hitters are learning him. And right now, he's been doing okay.
Ian Kinsler is in. To start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now here's Kinsler with a drive high and deep to left field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
Batting second, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 now to Iglesias.
2-1.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, pitching is all about offsetting the hitter. They try to go fastball up, off-speed pitch down, except the batter did a nice job of recognizing the off-speed pitch and getting it for a base hit.
Miguel Cabrera stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
In there, and it's even at 1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Certainly a tape measure. Francisco Liriano, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 45, Francisco Liriano.
Here's J.D. Martinez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ruth sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Justin Upton now.
Justin
First pitch
Upton.
coming. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high. 3 runs already home here. 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, second baseman, number 1.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Collins on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's one of those guys who won at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
A windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball and good things happen.
Center fielder, Mike Tyson.
Into the box, Mike Tyson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Verlander's ready. Here's the 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
2 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Nick Castellanos now. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Collins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Collins.
Oh, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So striding in, James McCann. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This one's flared out toward left, and that's in there. Base hit.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a liner. A runner on first with 2 away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Tigers leave one. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Ruth.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Josh Donaldson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Ruth rounds third and is digging for the plate, and that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Digging in the switch hitter, Dion Rowley.
Dion Rowley.
This ball will be chopped foul. Pitch popped up. Iglesias on the move, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Bo Jackson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready with the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hot shot to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go now to the top of the third. Tigers are out in front, 3-1. Back now on MLB Network as we welcome you back to Toronto and Rogers Center. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ladies and gentlemen, join us at Rogers Center during every Saturday home game for Junior Jays Saturdays. Kids 14 and under will also be chosen.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
In his career versus this pitcher, 9 base hits in 36 at-bats. On top of that, he has 7 RBIs.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And a diving effort there as he beats him to the bag for the first out.
Oh, that's just an excellent play that time. Super high degree of difficulty on that one. And as an added bonus, not only does he get the out at first, but he also keeps that runner stationed on second base.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Iglesias is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
J.D. Martinez will stand in for the second. Joe Smith enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The left fielder,
digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 8. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Detroit is out in front. Stepping up to the plate, Ivan Rodriguez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, number 1.
Riding in once again, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Collins going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
ready for another chance. Barry Bonds. Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton ranging back. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back now with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nick Castellanos to start out the inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Castellanos becomes the first out of the inning. Stepping in now, Tyler Collins reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2.
The catcher, number 34.
Digging in to try it again. James McCann. He singled his last time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Babe Ruth.
Right fielder, Babe Ruth.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. And the Blue Jays have cut the deficit to 4-2 now. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, and there's one away.
First baseman number 34.
Stepping in, Dion Rowley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Collins going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in, Bo Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Collins ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Collins moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, Ivan Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
In now, Barry Bonds pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single, another one here in the middle innings to get things going. This has been a great offensive performance by both teams.
Tyson moves over. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's got 8 hits in 25 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. No contact on the single. There, and he's behind 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard hit ball to second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Ready once again, Mike Tyson. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Collins is there. 2 gone.
Third baseman number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the pitch. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead. 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Verlander gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Digging in once again, Dion Rowley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted in the air to center. Collins has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Upton is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Nick Castellanos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he'll turn and try the jump throw first. And he's safe at first. Boy, great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. First offering on its way. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Strike 2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Alex Wilson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 30.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bo Jackson 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he takes ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Pitch on the way. Troy Tulowitzki is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ivan Rodriguez will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Collins is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays ready for another chance. James McCann. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to. Here's another 0-2. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Ian Kinsler is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 1. Jose
Roberto Ozuna will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Way out in front. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just like.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And the deficit holds at 5-4. Bruce Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Bruce Rondon.
Digging in and looking for more, number 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Barry Bonds. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman Mike.
Ready once again. Mike Tyson 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1 ball.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Two out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Popped high in the air. Iglesias is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Boy, talk about getting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Victor Martinez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. To his left, Tulowitzki. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He hits with two away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is